Hello everybody and welcome back to War Thunder. In today's video we're going to be taking out the rare unique tank, the M8A1, into some ground forces matches, and I'm going to be providing a live commentary over it because I'm finding this live commentary is pretty fun. So this tank had to be unlocked like the i301 during the Christmas specials. You had to do those tasks, and I know some people were able to do just a few tasks, and because they were lucky enough they unlocked it with that small percentage chance of unlocking it. Unlike you guys, I had to do all 19 of them. Yes, so like the i301, I had to do 19 for that, so that's a total of 38 whopping tasks that I had to do, and that was a pain in the absolute behind. So if you're one of those lucky people, then I hate you first off, and also I envy you. Well done. So this tank is really good for what it's worth. I hear a lot of people saying really positive things about it, but I haven't had much luck with it, and I think maybe that's because I had a bad day when I was playing it with it, but hopefully today will be a lot better. So let's talk about the actual statistics behind it. First off, it's a tank destroyer. You might be a little bit surprised by that, but it's actually considered to be a tank destroyer, so it doesn't have any artillery available onto it, so that's something that you should note. You will not have artillery available during the match. Has a battle rating of 2.0, which is actually quite middle ground for a tier 1 tank, because it goes all the way up to 2.7 at tier 1. There are some panzers that actually have a 2.7 battle rating. In terms of engine power and maximum speed, it's actually very, very fast. 56 maximum speed is absolutely awesome. So this thing is able to get from point A to point B very, very quickly. And you might actually be one of the first people to get onto a cap point if that's what you really want to do at the start of a match. Armor is very, very good. Let's check this out. Look at that up. Look at that right there. So it has sloped armor on the front, making it quite damn thick, 32mm effectiveness from a straight on. The turret has a lot of armor, and of course, just like any tank, it's weaker on the sides. Now, something that you have to note with the crew is that these two guys, the ones that are managing the gun, are actually exposed because of the open top. So that means that if a fighter plane that has cannons swoops down on you, they can actually kill your guys. That's not going to be fun. So those are some things to take a note of when going out with this tank. But otherwise, I'm actually pretty damn excited. There's something that I should also note with its cannon, is that it's very, very powerful. Let's go to the modifications over here. The most penetrating round, 93mm from 10 meters, 89mm from 100 meters. This thing has the exact same cannon, the 75mm M3 cannon, as the M8A1 over here. Exact same sort of thing. Alright guys, I am so excited. Let's get started. So the first match is going to be Conquest on Poland. Now before we get started here, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What would you consider to be the most powerful tier 1 tank in ground forces? And I'm talking specifically tier 1. Because I have a number of opinions on that as well, but I want to hear what you guys have to say, and feel free to leave that comment in the comment box below. Because for one, a lot of people would say the T-35 is probably the most powerful tank, but then again, it has a lot of drawbacks. It's slow, it's big, and if an enemy bomber decides to take it out, oh, they can easily do that. They could easily just drop a bomb, and that's the whole T-35 gone. Then again, some people might say the BT-7 is the best tank, because it's very fast, it's powerful, and there's a lot of different varying opinions. Maybe the Stug, because it has a low profile, it also has a powerful gun, sloped armor. There's a lot of varying opinions. Alright guys, so I'm taking out my full ammo into this thing, and I should have actually turned on my internal toggle tool so I can see exactly what crew damage that I have. I might do that for the second match, so the first one actually looks a little bit clean here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 calm down, Tiger. Or should I say, well, okay, I was going to say Hellcat, but whatever. Okay, let's get to A. Okay, maybe not. Well, this is a little bit noobish. There's actually no way to go around. Okay, that's fine. At least I can delay a little bit more. And now I can get on. Oh, shit. Not this tank. It's my exact same tank. It's the exact same tank as me. Let's see if I can penetrate him in the front. On the side over here. And somebody else has the kill. Fair enough. T-28 is going to be rolling up. There is a tank on the side. Gotta be wary of that. But I am more afraid of this guy at the front who's going to be coming in. Boom. Critical hit. Taking out a bunch of guys, possibly. Doing some critical damage there. I think I should try to aim for the gun, the actual turret. Let's see if I can do that. Boom. I'm killing some guys in there. It's doing something. I think to the left there's still one more guy alive. Yeah, he should be taken out on the right now. There we go. Done it. Whew. This guy should really try to... Oh, let's see. Got another one. Very, very powerful tank. For those German Panzers, if you just aim into the viewport at the front, you can actually take out the whole crew a lot of times. Holy Jesus. Okay, that's 3 kills. Let me get my bomber going. I need to try to escape before I get absolutely pwned here. So let's see. I might actually just hide along the side of this building. And I'm going to face towards this direction because just in case any enemies come from that direction. Whew. That's okay. Right, let's see what's going on. I don't think there's any enemy fighters. No enemy fighters have spawned. Perhaps I got kills way too quickly there. Perhaps. Uh-oh. There's a lot of enemies there. Let's see. I might actually try to save my life by just bombing these guys who are able to see me here. So let's take out the BT-7. Let's take out the gun carriage. Let's take out this. Alright. I'm surprised I didn't actually kill that gun carriage. The same tank as me, the other M8A1. I get a little bit confused sometimes when I look at the name. It's a 75mm motor gun carriage. A lot of times the SPGs, the self-propelled guns that shoot down planes, have that same sort of name. So I get a little bit confused with that. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe you guys are different. I find it a little bit confusing. Hey ho! That's a pretty statue beside me. A little pretty statue. Okay, let's try to find some enemies. I know that there's some more around here. And I'm thinking maybe I should actually just reach out? There's a tank right there. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna try to do something a little bit ballsy. I'm gonna try to break through here, and I'm gonna see if there's any enemies. On different situations on this map, this is actually one of the cap points. That's fine. The main cap point is the one right in the middle there. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit hull down here, because I anticipate a tank is gonna be coming very soon. In fact, I see him right there. Boom. Oh shit. Oh god, he got my crew. Let's see if I can kill somebody. And the load one of the gunners. I'm gonna aim a little bit to the right. Fuck. How's my crew doing? Okay, one of the drivers is gone. That's fine. I'm more worried about if that gun carriage is actual gun crew. See, if you aim in the middle, you can kill the entire tank. With the BT-5s and the BT-7, it's actually really good. All you do is aim straight in the middle, not on the sides. Aim straight in the middle, and you can kill the entire crew. I think there's an enemy tank right there. T-70. Nice. Set him on fire. Now let's aim a little bit into his turret. Gone. Another bomber. Done. Okay, so we're getting another bomber here. I'm just gonna hide in this corner and hope to hell that nobody comes this way. I know that the gun carriage knows that I'm here. And no enemy fighters. This is actually gonna be a really good match. I'm gonna get a lot of kills. Alright. I'm gonna try to probably go to my area and defend myself. I know that sounds maybe a bit selfish. So where am I? I'm over there. Good, there's no tanks coming my direction. There is one, but I don't think he's gonna come in. It should be fine. Alright, so 1 bomb, 2 bomb, 3 bomb, and that's it. I know I had a 4th bomb there, but it was too awkward to try and turn with that thing. So, whatever. Oop! I think I detracked him, maybe? Possibly? Let's shoot at him. Boom. Whole entire crew gone. What are we at? 10 kills. Nice. Okay, this is actually turning out to be a really good game. I don't know what the hell has happened. Because when I played with this tank in previous matches, I know it's a good tank. Okay, don't get me wrong. But when I played with this tank in previous matches, I was just kind of like, why is this not working for me? I know this has the same gun as a Sherman. And why am I not killing tanks in 1 shot? Or 2 shots or whatever. You know, I'm not doing any damage to tanks. All I'm doing is like hit. You know? Okay, track damage. I can't get a good shot on this BT. What the fuck? Okay, I think he's behind the... What the hell? Ugh, this gun... Not this gun. This viewport or viewing system is a little bit confusing sometimes. If it doesn't highlight a tank properly. Okay, so somebody else got it. That sucks. Because of those BT-7s, like I said, it's so easy to kill them. Aim straight down the middle, and you instantly finish them off. Hello. Whoop. Let's take a little bit of cover. And now I'm just going to peep out here. Let's fine. I took a shot. And now... Is that a tank in front of me? That's actually a tank in front of me. What the absolute crap. No wonder I was getting a little bit confused there. I was like, what's going on? Where did he come from? Aim on the left, aim on the right. That's what I tend to do. Aim on the left a little bit, aim on the right a little bit. I can go out with a bomber again. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to back off a little bit here. Because I'm about to get a bomber. I think my allied tanks will be able to defend me. So that should be fine. 3, 2... actually, I should go behind... Ah, that was a little bit stupid. I should have just taken cover behind that building there. So I definitely couldn't have gotten shot. So, third bomber now. 4 bombs to go out with. I am going to... Ooh, there's a fighter on me. That's nice. I know that they're having a little bit of a sparring match right now. And I think my ally's going to hate me for doing this. I might even kill my ally. But that's fine. Uh-oh, I think I'm going to kill myself. My bad. Okay, 2 kills out of that one. Not too bad. I know some people have been saying that I'm really crap with the bombers in this thing, but I don't really care, to be honest, because there's not a lot of time. So it's like you got 40 seconds to try and make do with what you're worth. And I find a lot of times with the bombers is that you make your initial pass, and then you try to come in with another pass, and you just don't have enough time on that second pass to get any clear shots. Like, you have to turn around, and a lot of times those bombers will be like super heavy to try and turn. And so you just kind of miss out on that second chance. So it's really like you do your first pass and that's about it. I'm sorry, it sounds like my voice is actually changing a little bit. It's because I've had some cereal and I've got like milk bubbles in my stomach. Not that you guys actually want to hear that, but yeah, that's what's happening. Pretty damn strange, isn't it? Okay, some of the last enemies. Boom. Should just aim right into the turret and that should be him gone. Nice. See, that thing in the top right helps you so much to know how many more shots you need on somebody to actually kill them. I also had some people asking me why I don't use the zoom in sometimes. With close range shots like that, you just don't even need to. You can see the green marker where it's going to penetrate, and you just don't need to. So 14 kills with the M8A1, holy shit. Wow. I'm actually surprised myself how good this tank is. That is pretty damn good. Okay, so this is the next match. I'm going to use the internal toggle tool that I've made so I can see my crew the entire time. There's 3 different shells. Now, I've got to ask you guys another question. So the first question was, what do you guys think is the most powerful tank at tier 1 for ground forces? And I also want to ask if anyone actually knows the answer to this question. But what's the difference between the different shells? I know that some do more penetration, but I see that some people say don't even use armor-piercing shells. And I've seen some others use actually like successfully some like armor-piercing heat shells. I don't know, like it explodes inside the tank, even though it doesn't have as much penetration. I don't know. So my question is, which shells are the best? And if I can find out myself and I can confirm those results, then I will pass on the information to the rest of you guys. Alright, so this match is going to be quite interesting. I don't actually play this match too often on Eastern Europe with this setup. I think this is with the dual bridges, is it? I think so. It is, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit fun. So I'm going to try to get right behind this bridge here, just capture it and then get a little bit of cover so that hopefully I will not get shot. Alright, let's turn on my internal toggle tool. There we go. And now I don't have to actually press that freaking button and dedicate a whole finger to pressing it, and now it's just on the entire time. It's a really useful tool, guys. I'm not trying to brag because I made it, but it's really useful, I find. So you don't have to be looking or dedicating a finger to press that the entire time, and you get real-time updates of when your crew member or your tank takes damage. It's pretty good. Very useful. Alright, so capping. We're about to lose A. We got an M3 over there. I wonder how he's faring off, actually. It's pretty awkward because the thing is, like, right over there at the head of that bridge, I bet you anything that's where the enemies are taking cover, but we can't even see them from this distance. It's pretty strange, isn't it? Considering a lot of times I can actually be spotted from that far. I don't know. On any other map? Pretty strange. Alright, so I'm gonna move in. at this stage. There's no enemies stopping me, so why not? And hopefully I can start doing something here. Now, I'm not going to go straight up that direction. I'm probably going to go along the riverbank so that I can start hitting the guys that have been taking shelter along the bridge. If they're actually there. I don't see them. Hello, hello, hello. Where's all the enemies at? Oh, there they are. Right, I need to back off a little bit. Getting a bit too careful. Cautious. Ugh. Critical hits on the BT. What's left? Just the driver. Boom. Okay, that didn't mean anything. I think there might be somebody still in the turret, because it looked like he fired a shell. Yeah, there's somebody still in there. He's more towards the front. These things are a bit more awkward to actually kill from the side. It's a lot easier to kill them from the front. Okay, that's a bunch of guys dead. Now, come on, come on, come on. No! I was hoping we could get the drivers, and that would have been him knocked out. So the nice thing about actually killing tanks, or the crew members in tanks, is that sometimes you don't have to kill every single crew member in order for the tank to die. How does that make sense? It's because if they have one crew member left, then who's gonna do the loading of the guns? Who's gonna drive the tank, for example? So if there's only one guy left, then he can't just do everything at once. Now for this guy, it's kind of awkward because I can only shoot him from behind. So that's why I just set him on fire. Sometimes when I'm up against enemy tanks, I'll just shoot them straight in their back first and set them on fire so that they can burn out. Oh, damn it. We lost one of our gunners. I'm hoping that... Yes! Good. One of my drivers went to the gunner position. I don't want to lose that gun. Okay, so I've got a bomber now. And now I can go straight out into bombing. 24 freaking bombs. I really don't understand how this thing makes sense. How sometimes you have bombers that have 4 bombs, and then other times you have bombers with 24 bombs. I know it depends maybe on tier, but... I don't know, I just kind of find it strange anyway. So I guess each tank I'll dedicate like a few bombs to. Why not? Here comes a few for that dude. Here comes a few for that dude. Here comes a few for this dude. 2 kills, whatever, I'll take it. I find that 24 bombs is kind of awkward to work with. But I guess technically you can make the most kills out of it. Maybe. Alright, so 5 kills. Pretty darn good. I'm pretty sure there's somebody around here. Because I just dropped a whole ton of bombs on enemies around this area. And I think I left one guy still alive. Are you that little man? Boom! Catch you on fire. And that's him gone. Nice. This thing is so powerful. With this M8A1 cannon on it, it's just basically like a tiny little Sherman. And it's very fast, it's very mobile. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. So we've pushed up on them so heavily. It looks like the spawn points or the capture points have actually changed. Again, I don't understand how that works. There's still a lot for me to learn in these ground forces, so sorry if I sound a bit like a noob. There's still quite a few things I have to learn. I've learned a lot, but there's still more things that I have to learn. It's just what sucks is that the information isn't readily available out there. Like, why did the spawn points change? Is it because we pushed up on them so heavily? So now they're actually capping... What the fuck? They're actually capping our spawn point that was on our side, or capture point on our side of the river? I don't know how that makes sense. Whatever. Take a shot. Wow. That's awesome. Drive-by shot. Oh no! Okay, phew. Whew. Sometimes it happens that you can drive into like a building or a rock at like 10-20 kilometers per hour. And it'll knock out... Oh god! Oh god! Ooh! That was a bomb. And then it'll knock out like your crew member or something like that. It's pretty annoying sometimes. Ooh, he's knocked out. He's gone. Okay, just one shot and then I need him to back off. Boom. Holy Jesus. Talk about massive penetration. And the reversing on this thing is really good as well. Next bomber, let's go. The reversing is absolutely awesome. Because a lot of times tanks will reverse really slowly, but since this thing's maximum speed is so high, you can just reverse very, very quickly. Okay, so third bomber this match. Let's go. Wait, actually that's the game over. Oh wow. Oh, we lost? Really? What the shit? I thought our team was ponying that match. Okay. Well, I guess that's what happens when the capture points change. Oh well. That's it. We lost apparently. So there you guys go. That's the M8A1. Very powerful tank. I'm thoroughly enjoying it after those matches there. If you have gotten this tank, what do you think about it? What is your feedback on this tank? And feel free to answer those other questions as well. Leave a comment in the comment box below. What would you say is the most powerful tier 1 tank? I have a feeling a lot of people might even say the M8A1 now. And also, if you know anything about the shells, what shells would be recommended to be used in certain situations. Alright guys, so until the next video, this is Krebs, and I'll catch you guys next time.